Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday market webcast. Okay, daily chart. So 2 days at the upper band, little band ride, second band ride of 2021. We did one early after the one that led into December 31st. A couple days at daily mid-band, did another band ride, pull back, couple days at daily mid-band, hops up, band ride, pulling back. We pulling all the way back to daily mid-band? I don't know. We haven't even gotten to the 9-day yet. So we're down a grand total of 0.2% overnight. This is the hourly chart. You can see 59.75 all-time high in Globex. Wednesday night into Thursday early morning. We really compressed yesterday during the day. So for us, it was a tale really of two days. You had the regular session from 9:30 into 1 o'clock, which is actually pretty nice. We put together, a few really solid trades, and then we got into the afternoon, and it got to the point where I just said, if you didn't really buy the low down in the upper 30s, lower 40s, you were really just caught in, kind of a chop shop that was pretty hard to hold. So at that point, we took our 26 handles and we just, we took the back half of the regular session off. We came back in last night, and you started to see last night some resistance in the area of 50.49. So we ended up putting a trade out, a short against the 47 area. Everybody in, 44s, 45s, and that's been really nice. We rolled stops down on that to lock in 20 on runners, and we took profits as we went. So today's over before it really starts, and the week has been over for a while. So as we get into the regular session, what I want to see is, do they have the ability to go down and test the 9-day? Do they even have it in them? They've already spent the last 2 hours struggling to maintain anything in the mid-teens. Without having to hop, 6, 7, 10 handles back up to test our proprietary moving average, which is sitting around 19.5 right now. They're actually over the top of it. The 5-minute mid-band has not held in price, which is what you would like to see if one side or the other is trending. You've got volume weighted average price up at 27.5. If this keeps up, I think that needs a look. If they really start to screw up and continue to screw up, then hourly mid-band there will need a look at 34.5. I expect there to be a clear winner today, red or green. Doesn't mean it has to be a trend day. It doesn't have to be anything glorious. Just a clear winner. The Bears have every opportunity to build on this. If they can hold these areas, push below the 9-day, then they can get back to doing what they were doing early in the week and late last year, which is, go on an upper band ride, come back in, pull back, test the hourly mid-band. But don't lose sight of the fact that by doing this, we stay in a buy dips environment. You can be short, but it's a trade. So you do what we're doing now. You take your profit, you roll your stops down, and you see if they have any more in them. If they don't, well, then they don't. If they do, that's great. But don't get wedded to this notion that because we pull back for a couple of hours that we've topped out and suddenly the Bears are in control. We are a long way away from that kind of a determination. And the Bears are going to have to put in a whole hell of a lot of work to make that happen, starting with our baseline assumption. Take 2 lines on that chart, close below them, stay below them for an entire Globex, and then we'll discuss whether or not the Bears are relevant. Otherwise, they're just a vehicle to get long. Just being honest. So, how we close today relative to the 9-day for me is going to be important headed into the next week. I'll be flat headed into the weekend. I always am. There's nothing going on right now that's really worth any kind of gap risk 6 p.m. on a Sunday night when you're trying to enjoy football. If the Bulls can close above the hourly mid-band, then I think it puts a lot of pressure on the Bears into early next week to try to defend those highs. I think that honestly, I think the more likely scenario is over the next 1 to 2 sessions, we continue to bring it in, and the bears will have another opportunity to convert this from a buy dips rally to a sell rallies market, but we'll see. All right. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic weekend. Be safe. Be healthy. Take care. Trade them well. You want to learn this stuff. You want to trade this stuff. You want to become proficient at this. You come check out the room. We'd love to have you. Love to meet you. Take care. Talk to you Monday. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.